Welcome to Smosh Games. I'm your host, Chance McCrary.
Wow.
You didn't like that?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, I'm your host, Steve Harvey. I wish I was Steve Harvey. Today we're playing Would You Rather. We have different cards, regular ones, and filthy versions, not safe for work.
What do we win? Arasha wants to know.
What do you think we win?
A hot dog?
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I was gonna go lighter, and then I was like, it, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Go ahead, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
For those watching at home, it's Friday for us.
Yeah.
It's 8:45 in the morning.
Right, exactly.
45 in the morning.
Really,
45 on a
truly.
Friday.
Guys, do you notice anything different about Trevor?
No?
It's subtle.
What is it?
Wait, your hair?
No,
Your beard?
Your beard.
my face.
What about your face?
Something about his face.
Wait, your beard.
The nose ring has been there.
Nose ring's been there.
The earring has been there.
Yes. Arasha did my blush.
It's very subtle. Let me know what you
gorgeous.
think. We
Thank
could do
you.
a little bit more. We just did a little bit.
I think it's
little.
stunning.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I don't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Would you rather be the very best kisser, but only from the third kiss on? Or be the very best hugger, but only from behind?
Ew, 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 ew,
This is the perfect question for him.
ew. No.
Would you rather be good at kissing or good at
But
like
only-
assaulting people?
No.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, definitely the
So
kiss
your first
one.
kiss is gonna suck.
First two are
Your
gonna
first,
suck.
yeah, and they
That's
might be
fine.
like, oh God, and they might tell everyone.
Yeah, but that's hard. Would you get a third kiss?
Definitely. Your
Get past,
personality.
you can get past the first two
But
kisses
what if
pretty
you hug
quick.
from behind and you're like amazing at it and they never see your face?
Yeah. I think my least favorite thing is when someone asks for a hug.
Ew, yeah.
Whoa. Oh yeah, asking for a hug, you just
Being
gotta
like,
go
can I
for
have
it.
a hug?
I just don't think I'm big on hugs in general.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Every
you're
time
not
I
a
hug you,
hugger.
you never hug me back, but I still do it.
Hugging from behind is like you just do that to someone. It's
I'm
not
still
like a.
and I don't care because I'm gonna hold on. And you go,
I do the same thing with my mom.
good morning.
She hugs me and I'm just like, bitch.
Yeah.
I think a hug from behind can be like a little sexy.
Ooh.
You know, like imagine like coming.
So
from,
you're like
the
lunch
waist.
lady? You're lunch lady?
No. What does that mean?
Sloppy Joe's on the menu. Good morning.
What?
Well, there's nothing sexy about that.
What?
I'm talking about like a grab,
What?
like going from
What?
the hips, going around to the waist, and
Whoa.
like, you know.
That's not gonna be every hug, babe.
It is from the best hugger in the world.
Okay, so what do we think?
The kiss.
Okay, kiss?
I'm kind of swayed. I think I might be on the hug.
I want to receive the hug, but I'm gonna kiss.
I think hug because I think the worst thing is for someone to be like, yeah, she's not a good kisser.
Yeah, but then after you get to the third one, you're the best
Hopefully.
kisser of all time.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
You will make it. Just kiss
Okay.
them twice and then be like, come back.
Now I know a lot.
Oh, this is fun. Would you rather get tortured physically or psychologically?
Psychological.
Physically,
Hug from the front.
yeah. Physically, 100%. Psychologically, that could be forever. Physical, whatever. They're just outside scars.
No way. Psychological for me. I have a
Yeah.
really weak pain tolerance. So
Oh, not me. I'm super
I would
strong.
cry.
Me too. Yeah, it's really, really shallow. Shallow? My pain tolerance?
Shallow? Trevor?
Ow!
Oh my God, you're right.
Sorry.
I was really locked in thinking, I don't know, because I feel like I've been hurt. I've experienced a lot of like pain, but I don't know that I've I guess I've had psychological distress. I saw a person about that. Physical.
I think,
think
physical.
physical.
I think I have a high pain tolerance.
You guys
for
are
physical.
freaks.
Yeah, that's scary.
I think as long as it wasn't something that would like show for a long time.
You have a huge scar from here to here.
I feel like tortured though, like that's
Terrible.
really scary.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like, have you guys seen Hostel?
Yes, and I saw it in a hostel,
Whoa.
and it was awful.
Oh
I
my
was in
God.
South
Were you
America.
working in the
Big
hostel?
mistake. Nope. I was with my sister.
Wild.
2 girls alone in a hostel watching.
Two
hostel.
Or like
Girls,
that episode
one
of Black
hostel?
Mirror where he thinks he's out of the video game and he's still in
Yes.
Really good.
the video. Yeah.
That's basically Black Mirror. Is all psychological.
That's true.
That
the
would-
woman with the phone, the
shoot.
people following her with the phone.
Yes. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Fuck.
See?
Oh
that's why
God,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't want
no, that might have swayed me too. You're right. Like
Yeah.
that's really messed up.
Physical.
I think I could do it.
Physical.
You could do it.
Yeah. I do enough psychological terrorism on myself.
Yeah, you do.
Nothing you can do to hurt me.
Yeah.
Okay. Never use cutlery again or never use napkins again.
Easy. Never use napkins again. Just wipe it on your pants.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
All my pants just have.
Crusty as hell. Crusty as hell.
I love cutlery. It's sexy.
It is.
Cutlery is sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
A
think.
fork and a knife.
I was like running out of here earlier this week, and I grabbed lunch and like left and took it so that I could eat it in my car. And I had couscous on my plate, and I forgot to grab a fork. So I was driving, and I was going
Oh God,
and
no.
licking up the couscous, and I was like, I
Crazy Russia.
need.
Also,
Up the couscous.
And she
also
didn't have
while
napkins.
driving,
Yeah. She's just driving
holding
like
it
this,
while
and the car's going like this.
During red lights, whenever I was stopped, stop, couscous.
stop couscous.
Okay, so what do you guys think?
Oh. No, I need napkins. I'm cutting cutlery.
I was gonna say, I
got my
think I'm
tongue.
no longer using cutlery. I kind of like eating like any food that I can like really get in with my hands.
Okay, but like soup.
using,
Steak?
like
Soup.
Soup? Well, yeah.
Lift up the bowl.
You gotta,
drink it.
Steak.
Steak, just get in there.
No,
Grab it and
cutlery
take a bite.
is
Look,
number
and if
one.
it's chunky soup, you're not gonna.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Open your mouth wider.
God gave me a spoon.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got 2 spoons.
I got 2 spoons right
I got
here.
2 spoons. You
Look at me,
throw
I
my
got my
tongue in, I got
spoons.
3 spoons.
All right, you guys are done.
Would you rather accidentally send a dirty text to your grandma or accidentally send a dirty text to your boss?
Grandma, she'd be like, "That's hilarious and fun."
I think boss. I think I could play it off as a bit.
What's wrong with sending it to your grandma?
She's homophobic.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, what do you want?
That sucks. I think my grandma would be like, "You're a funny gal."
Yeah. My grandma doesn't really speak a lot of English, so I'm going with her.
Great,
Yeah. She wouldn't know whether it was dirty or clean.
great.
So
Yeah.
Okay, I
would be
think
great.
boss. I think boss. I think I could get away with it.
Is it like Ian or Anthony?
Yeah.
No.
no, we're talking
Allie?
Allie.
Maybe my grandma.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would follow you a lot closer
Yeah.
than your grandma.
Okay, grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, realistically, I'm gonna have to live with that
Yeah.
for a shorter period of time.
Oh. Wow.
What?
First I thought you were
That's
talking about boss,
filthy.
then I realized
Okay,
grandma.
point to Trevor.
Yeah, that was filthy.
You're getting the gist of this game.
All right,
Filthy.
do you want to do
point.
filthy?
Yeah, let's get filthy
Whoa.
at 8:45 in the morning.
Would you rather develop a way to heat your house through the motion of sex in your waterbed?
What?
Or power your house entirely with farts?
What?
These cards are catered to me, and I love it.
Definitely the first one.
Okay, develop heat in your house through the motion of sex in your waterbed. So you have to have sex a lot to develop heat.
And you have to have a water bed.
Correct. Or
want a
power
waterbed.
your house entirely with farts, so you have to fart it up.
No, that'll be stinky then.
Like solar is solar.
Like solar.
You have to answer. You have to
I don't know.
answer.
the
I'm
first one.
Okay, I guess waterbed.
Mine's definitely gonna be farts.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I
I'm like
knew it.
low-key-
Yeah.
farts?
You're the fartiest
Yeah.
member of Smosh.
Farts
Really?
feel amazing.
Amanda's
I was gonna
not
say
farting.
Oh, yeah, I fart every day
kinda, I
here.
fart quite a bit.
That's-
I'm like at home. That's like my
Are
safe
you
space.
bragging about this?
No, I'm just saying like it's got to be
because
that.
it's good for your body.
It's good.
Okay, I guess our houses are powered. We're good. Arashi, you didn't answer.
The first one. I knew right
Sex
away.
waterbed?
Sex waterbed.
You want a waterbed in your home.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want
Trying
sex.
to convince everyone to fart.
I just want the waterbed.
Just admit
No,
that you fart.
you're gonna want to go with fart.
Okay, guys, I've got a fun one. Okay, ready?
I got a fun one too. It's
Okay.
crazy.
Would you rather have sex with a circus clown or have sex with a circus clown watching?
Oh my God, that's
Have
awful.
sex with a circus clown. I feel like he'd be pulling shit out of places I
Yeah,
didn't know
but
he
if
could
he's
pull
watching, maybe he's like making a balloon animal while you're having sex. And it's all the noises.
He's watching, not working.
He'd have that rubber
so
ready though.
right.
All right.
Is he like
disgusting.
doing anything or is he just watching?
He's going,
Yeah.
Like if he's just standing there, I think I could get over it.
I think that sounds terrifying.
No, that's really scary to just have him in the corner. I'd be distracted. I'd be like,
What if
I'm
he's
in
a
my
hot
head.
clown?
Wait, so if he's just watching, who do I have sex with?
Anyone you want.
Anyone you want.
Yeah, he's watching.
Really?
Yeah, he's watching.
No,
clown is
I'm gonna have
watching.
sex with the circus clown. I think he'd teach
Whoa.
me some stuff.
Oh.
Whoa! You're gonna have to get through those big pants. You're gonna have to.
Well, hopefully the big pants match the drape.
No, they
What the hell?
pants match the drape.
Drink.
It means I hope he has a big package underneath it. If you want me to say it, I
know
hope.
what to
I
say.
hope he has a big clown.
Don't need
Whoa!
Yeah, wait,
Point
hold
for
on.
Rasha.
Yes. What? Okay, who got the fart point? Who got the round? Who got the
You
point?
got -1.
You.
Okay, yeah. Would you rather use your genitals as a credit card or be able to pay off your debt in semen?
Well,
The
that's
first one.
hard because
Wait,
Hello?
wait.
Yeah, the first one.
Wait. Would I rather what?
that's
Use
the
my as a credit card?
balls.
Yeah, no, I
No,
just.
No,
you
no,
just
I
asked
liked
me
it. I
and no,
liked
I
it.
hated
Swipe
it.
down.
Do I get? Do I have? How much money does my have?
A ton.
I think as much as you
$5.
can milk out of it. I don't know. Okay.
Been a lot.
Grow up.
Yeah, Trevor, that was really filthy.
Trevor, you're-
I hope he has a big clown.
You're psychotic.
Point to Trevor.
What? Okay, go, Chance.
Okay. Would you rather? Okay, I'm so excited for this one. Okay.
Just
What does the card say? Okay. Would you rather get sexually excited by the music of Zamfir, master of the pan flute,
Okay.
or get turned on only by mimes?
Oh God. Magical flute, 100%.
You like
Well,
Zamfir?
Can we get sexually excited by other things too?
Just only get turned on by mimes.
Can someone get
Only-
some Zamfir bumping in here? I don't know if I'm
Yeah, can we
familiar
get
with
some
the word.
reference?
I don't know if I'm familiar, but mimes, they're rare. Where do you fucking see mimes? You'll never get
Yo,
turned on.
mimes are rare.
Mimes are
Find
rare.
mimes for us.
Find mimes for us.
You'll
Find
barely
mimes.
get turned on.
Okay, and there's only one Zamfir, so what's your f***ing point?
But you could like have it on repeat, yeah.
Vampire a guy?
I actually don't want to gender Zamfir, but I'm sure Zamfir is.
He's a mime.
He's
oh
a
my
guy.
God, and he's a mime. He's a mime. He's blood.
He's
glay.
blood. He's
gay.
Glay.
He's glay.
Glay Aiken? Whoa. Okay, so what are we saying? Mimes? Or...
Flute, 100%.
Yeah, give me the flute.
Yeah.
Give me the flute.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right.
Would you rather constantly have your junk sticking out of your clothes at work? Or constantly, whoever wrote this is perfect. Or constantly see your boss's junk sticking out. Did I write this?
What?
Guys, would you rather have your junk sticking out of your clothes at work or have your boss's junk sticking out?
I think I'd rather have my boss's junk sticking out.
You want to see your boss's junk sticking out?
I don't want everyone to see
Stop
my
saying
junk.
junk like that. Your junk.
That's how it's written. It's written in all caps.
Beep, beep.
Kidding. Okay.
Beat,
Junk
beat.
coming
Okay.
through.
I would say boss's junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want
I don't
my
want
junk.
my junk out. Yeah.
I don't want my junk
I don't
out.
want my
Trevor?
junk out.
All right,
Yeah,
point
we'll
for
go.
me. I'm gonna assume.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get a point.
I have one we can discuss, you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather hear your partner's thoughts during sex or have them hear yours?
Oh.
Have them hear mine.
Oh, have them
they
hear
Control
mine.
that shit. I do not want to hear their thoughts.
Actually, I think I want to hear theirs.
Yeah, I
What
guess
if they're thinking about
we're
like
learning.
food?
That's
we're
fine.
learning
Then
a
let's
lot
go
about
eat.
giving and receiving today.
Then let's go eat. You're like, I know, baby. We'll eat after this.
Yeah.
Or we'll eat right now.
Yes.
Ah.
This is a really dirty video.
Guys, this is filthy.
This is really filthy.
Would you rather perform as a knight on horseback in a medieval times dinner theater show,
That one.
Yeah.
or perform as the lead skater in a hit musical on ice show?
No.
The first
I
one.
can't
Thank
ice skate.
you.
I can't ice skate.
And you can ride a horse?
I'd
The
ride a
first
horse.
one.
Yeah, I'd ride a horse.
I don't like horses.
Why?
They're too big, they're too smart, and they could kick me. So.
That's true. That's true.
you
And
want
they have
control.
really big testicles.
What?
So you don't want to be a knight on a horse? You want to ice skate?
Yes.
Okay.
Like Adam Rippon up in this
Really big
bitch.
balls.
Have
That's my Adam
you
Rippon.
seen really big balls?
Okay.
really big horse
Have you
balls.
seen really big
Guys,
balls?
Way
enough.
back to balls. It wasn't even the filthy
Yes,
question.
it was real.
And have you seen a horse? You're talking about horse balls. Have you seen a horse?
Yes.
Doesn't matter because the balls are covering them up.
What?
No, they're not.
Oh,
Guys,
let me show you my horse.
I would be a knight.
I would be a knight.
I would also be a knight.
Point to me then.
I think I'm learning
Okay.
too
If I'm on
much.
top,
can't
if I'm
just
on
give
top of the
yourself
horse, I
points,
can't
bro.
see the horse balls. So.
I
Next.
think I'm learning too much about my friends.
Trevor, I'm gonna do your mascara for the next video. Okay, wait, I've got one.
Okay, what is that?
Would you rather have to have sex to save the world, but only 1 minute to do it, or have to have sex to save the world, but only if you can last 2 hours?
Oh, the first one.
Wait, I have to climax?
Yes, in 1 minute.
The first one, because then you can have foreplay.
I can't.
You're like ready to go.
I can't do it in 1 minute. I can do 2 hours.
You can last 2 hours.
I can
Oh
if
my
it's for the world.
God.
Yeah, easy.
Get
1
over
minute?
yourself.
1 minute?
1 minute.
1 minute.
That's 60 seconds,
You
bitch.
did foreplay, so you're right there.
No,
need
the
foreplay.
counts in the sex.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Didn't say that.
I think it counts.
Foreplay is.
As soon as the is out, boom, timer starts.
If your junk is out.
Your doesn't have to be out during foreplay.
That's right.
Yeah, I know, but as soon as the is out, then it's.
Okay.
Foreplay is not sex.
I think it.
Foreplay is foreplay.
I think it's
Sex is
sexy
sex.
time. I think it's sexy time.
Oh, then 1 minute is not enough.
Exactly.
But to save the world, you better start thinking.
I would
Thoughts?
think. I would think. You just gotta think about stuff.
2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
I could do 2
1
hours,
minute.
I think. Or 1 minute.
hours.
I don't know.
2 hours actually could be fun.
Yeah.
Only one.
It's for the
minute.
world.
All right, 2 hours.
Point to Amanda.
Trevor?
Yay!
Yeah, 2 hours.
I said what Chances wanted me to say, so I got to.
This is crazy. Y'all saying you can take it for 2
Yay.
hours.
No, I could do it in a minute though.
Trevor,
And that's a real man.
Yeah, I can do it in a minute.
We love the
I can do it.
honesty.
I'll do both, whichever one, you know. I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be.
Oh my God.
As long as I'm having sex, it's honestly fine.
Okay, wait, I have one. Would you rather be allergic to sex or be allergic to pooping? This one's tough.
Allergic to pooping.
I'm already allergic
What?
to
If you don't
pooping.
poop, you're gonna die.
But I have to do it anyway. So it's like I'm thinking of like a dairy allergy. Like people still eat dairy when they're allergic to it, and so I'm like,
So every time you poop, you're gonna like blow up.
yeah, but it's just me by myself, and sex is with another person. I'm not trying to get an
True.
allergic reaction.
Allergic
with
to
another
poop.
person.
I'm like, I have hemorrhoids, so I basically already am allergic to pooping.
Oh my god.
Whoa, you're sharing a lot.
You have hemorrhoids?
Yeah, it's a normal thing.
No, it
It
is.
should be
It's totally
discussed
fine.
normally.
No, I'm not trying to get down on you. I'm just like, I'm sad
It's
for
really
you.
brutal.
No, it's great.
Stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
No, it's great.
No, really, it is normal.
That's tough.
Point to Trevor.
Yeah.
Wait, Trevor, for
Hemorrhoids
openness.
suck.
Would you rather have sex with your dream love, but with others watching for scientific purposes, or have an erection that lasts more than 4 hours every morning when you wake up? This is one for the dudes.
One more time.
What?
We can have erections.
I can have erections, you just don't see it.
Yeah, I'll wreck up
got a
erections.
bone.
A lady boner.
Morning
First
dew.
one.
Wait,
easy.
the first one, easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trevor, do you agree?
Yeah, no, having 4 hours, that's a long time. That would be really uncomfortable for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what's happening for 4 hours again?
Erection.
Boner.
Oh, right.
Boner.
Of course. Okay, let me know if you guys think this one's too easy.
Okay.
Would you rather have sex with your partner's twin or have sex with your own clone?
Partner's twin.
Right.
Arasha.
No, right. That's what I thought. I thought that was so easy.
Oh, you're gonna say
That's what I
twin.
would say
You were
too.
You're both gonna say
No,
twin.
having sex with your own clone is weird. Like, why would I do that? I wouldn't.
Oh my
No, I
God.
want my partner's twin. I want my partner's
Did the clone grow up the same exact way as me, or has the clone been in like
So
a
it's like
lab?
a little bit different. It's you with long hair.
Or like have they
it
done
like sentient?
Have they had a different journey? Like have they grown up
No.
differently?
Exact same. Like literally carbon
Oh,
copy.
No, partner.
Trevor?
Don't you guys
Yeah,
love
no, it's got to be
yourself?
the twin.
Yeah, it's gotta
That's crazy.
That's what I thought. It was too easy, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys were on the same page. as me.
Okay.
You clone.
I feel like if I saw a clone of me, I would fight it.
Oh no, I'd be
That
friended.
makes sense to me.
I'd get
Yeah.
my gun out.
Like I would try to kill it and then absorb its power.
What?
Yeah.
I would want
Have
to
you ever
ask
seen the movie The One?
I would want to ask it a million questions.
It?
I wouldn't. I would probably just befriend her. You know?
No, that bitch is gonna die.
Oh my God.
Dead. Okay. Be trapped for a month on a cruise ship, or be trapped for a month in a casino.
Ooh, aren't they the same thing?
Well, one is on water and one is on land.
Can you say the first
do you
one
have
again?
unlimited money in this scenario?
Yes, that's what I want
Let's
to know.
say all inclusive either way. And your casino can be any casino you want, and your cruise can be any cruise you want.
Casino.
I think I would choose casino. I think I would choose one of the ones in Vegas that
yeah.
has like the performers, like Bruno Mars casino.
Oh,
Damn grand.
he's
And I would-
desperate to perform in there.
Yeah, he's locked in.
He's,
I think I would choose
up.
casino, but I might go to like Montenegro. I might go somewhere like
Fancy.
in the Balkans.
Oh, fun.
I don't want to be stuck inside for a month, so I want to do cruise.
But you could like go outside, use the pool.
True.
There's like
pools.
I think
No,
I think like
no.
casino resorts. You know,
No, you have to be
Casinos-
in the casino.
yeah,
Well, it
because
just says
casinos.
on the casino grounds.
I think that counts as the casino.
But they don't
No,
want you to go.
I'm gonna make this a rule.
Casinos don't want you to go outside. That's why they don't have clocks, because they don't want you to tell what time it is.
Oh, that's true.
They want to
That's
keep
awful.
you in there.
You smell like smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cruise.
I'm going casino.
I can be hot tub.
Okay, but I love gambling.
Exactly.
Oh.
So
Oh, well, then definitely casino.
definitely casino.
Casino.
Fine, I'll be on the cruise by myself. Me and all the little kids diving in the hot tub. Have you ever been on a cruise? There's so many little kids who dive into hot tubs.
I guess
a
I'll be on the
nightmare.
cruise, me and all the little kids in the hot
They're
tub.
like this. They're like, yeah, and you're like, it's a hot tub.
Yeah.
No,
Angela, that's like when Angela was like, yeah, you can catch me at the kids'
At the kids club.
literally.
Yeah.
The kids
Why
club
the
is
at the kids club?
She has like her
Get out of
goggles on
there.
in the hot tub. I'm like, what can you see? It's a hot tub.
Oh my God.
the kids club is lit though.
We gotta stop with that.
All right, I got one. Would you rather go to hot yoga but have someone around you fart every time you go? Or wear the best jeans but constantly have a plumber's butt crack showing?
Oh, that sucks. Hot yoga fart.
Hot yoga fart.
Hot yoga fart, because it's fine. It's probably going to be me.
Yeah, hot yoga fart. I'll just fart back.
I'll just fart back and be like,
count
oh
it.
yeah? Oh yeah?
I'll
take a
just
look what I
fart
got.
back is crazy.
Oh yeah? I got you. I'm going to wet up you right now.
I think the plumber's butt crack can be kind of cute.
What?
I think it could be a look.
What?
I don't mean that even in the slightest.
Nope.
When you guys see a plumber's butt crack, don't you feel like kind of like, oh God.
Immediate ick.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
No, straight to jail.
I just want to like.
Never do I want to do that. Never. Why are you want to slide?
It's not the hot tub on a cruise.
Whoa.
Look at this stuff.
Put your goggles on and dive in.
God.
That is awful.
Nasty.
I do not
If
like
anything,
that.
I just want to like stick coins in there. And then
I don't want to go near it. It is wet.
Come on in. The water's warm.
It doesn't have to be wet.
I'm gonna throw up.
It doesn't have to be wet.
Okay, I have something exciting.
Okay.
I found visual ones.
We love.
Would you rather hold a sign that says, I poop too much, or I never wipe?
I poop too much.
If you say you never wipe, then you could be like a bidet person. You could be like a bidet
That's
ad.
That's
so
true. Like a
right.
walking
And then on the bottom you just write bidet forever.
Yeah. I never wipe.
Bidet
Sponsored by
forever.
Tushy.
I don't think you get qualifiers under it on the
Well,
side. You have
I
to
can
talk about it.
I can verbally say it.
Yeah, you can.
I use a bidet.
Then people are like, why have the sign then?
Right.
Because
Because I got would
Yeah.
you rather
honk if you're horny.
I'm going, I poop too much.
I poop too much is strange. Too much? What is
Yeah.
who's deciding how much you
I never wipe is
How
what
much
I'm
is
going
too
with.
much?
A lot.
Like 3
I would
times
say,
a day?
No, I would say 4 times a day is too much.
But that would be nice.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
That would be great. Imagine how pleasant
Trevor's
is
like,
pooping.
I shit 7 times a day.
Oh, that's crazy. I poop like once every couple days.
My friend actually
Well-
just told me a story of his friend who like once, oh God, okay, he like was over at his apartment and he was like, oh man, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Oh God.
And he went in there and for 30 minutes was in the bathroom and he could hear him like moaning and just like struggling in there.
That's crazy.
And then he came out and he was like, yeah, I'm really sorry, man. I shit once a week. And every time I do, it's like crazy.
And he used that time to do it in your friend's bathroom?
Well,
you don't
when it
decide
hits
if
you, it hits.
Yeah.
If it's once a week, you got to get in there.
Once a week.
And it was like apparently like shit on the walls, like things got chaotic. No, I'm serious.
They're lying. There's no way shit would get on the wall.
Guys, true
I'm a shit on these
story.
walls, Ray.
I'm a shit on these. I'm a shit all over your face. He's like,
Listen, it's a true story. I can't name names, but some people don't poop much.
shit on the wall. So that means
He
it had
thought
to
he
go.
was done and he got up
Yeah,
and
he
he's like,
probably was like, that's gotta be it.
Or that means
everywhere.
it went in the toilet and exploded
It was
out.
explosive. It got on the walls, on the shower curtains. Like, it was all
got his
over.
arms up like a roller coaster.
What's a
You know, like when you have a balloon and you let go of it.
Guys, not possible. Like what?
It happened. It happened.
I'm gonna shit all over these walls. Too dirty?
Not enough.
Okay.
Okay, I got one. Would you rather add a cynical, yeah, right, after anyone stops talking,
That's so funny.
or say a sarcastic, what's so good about it, when anyone says good morning?
Damn, that's awful.
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
I think I gotta do the good morning one because people say good morning a lot less than anytime anyone stops
That's
talking.
so true.
Yeah, right.
The f-
Wait, yeah, right is such a move.
Yeah, right.
And you could be like, what's so good about it?
That could
Say
just
it
like
that.
become your bit, right? Like you,
Yes.
you could just become the guy that's like, what's so good about it?
But if you say
I like
yeah,
that.
right every time,
yeah, then your
Yeah,
bit is
I'm
just
going
being
with good
an
morning.
asshole.
going with good morning.
What's so good about it?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did I get a point for that?
Okay, would you rather the soundtrack to all your sexual activity be the music of Justin Bieber, or have all your sexual activity narrated by Morgan Freeman?
Oh, narrated 100%.
Justin Bieber immediately.
Narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Absolutely.
That's like one of the
Oh, I
greatest
think Justin would be fine.
opportunities.
Yeah, Justin would be fine, but Morgan Freeman, that
Guys.
That'd be
Epic.
awesome.
No,
Epic.
That'd be
Justin
awesome.
Bieber.
and I was like,
I'm going Justin Bieber as well.
Thank you.
okay, so point to me.
I think 4 points to me,
Wow.
because Justin Bieber is
Can we get a
30.
score update?
Yeah, y'all are doing great.
Okay, that's our stepdad. He's just trying to get some time alone.
Wait, guys, I have another
this
fun one.
is interesting.
Oh, okay, you go.
Would
Okay.
you rather explode or
Sexually?
no,
Just dead.
literally explode?
Okay. All right.
Or
Okay.
implode.
Wait, I don't get the. Like, where do you go?
Exactly. Your particles condense so much that you are no longer existent.
I'm imploding.
I want to explode because I want people to.
Find you?
Yeah.
No, I think it's like
Particles.
if you're imploding. Oh, you're just partially exploding, or you're partially imploding.
I don't know if it's partial.
All the way, baby.
So wait, when you're imploding, where does your stuff go?
Yeah,
You're gone.
exactly.
What do you mean you're gone?
That's science, baby.
Matter can neither be created nor destroyed.
So they're never gonna find any piece of them?
She just
That's wild.
Point to Amanda.
For learning about
Oh
science.
All I need to do is be real and connect with chance, and I get a point.
Would you rather have free flights for life, but you always sit in the last row of coach? Or free gas for life, but your car is an ice cream truck?
What the hell?
it's gotta be
Free flights?
Free flights.
Yeah.
Lights, the ice cream
100%.
truck. That thing drives 20 miles an hour.
Yeah,
that
no.
sucks.
Coach.
Yeah, but you're still getting
my God,
everywhere.
Coach! You're right, Coach. Please.
Can you just fly Southwest? There's like no
You
road.
can
It's like-
fly Southwest. You still have to sit in the very back.
No.
Yeah,
It's
but if you
definitely
fly out
free
of Burbank,
flight.
you can get on the plane.
Sitting in the back is great. You're with all the flight attendants. You're like, hey, can I have a little
Yeah, but
extra?
you're by the bathroom.
You're by
You're
the-
such a farty bitch.
And exactly why I want to be by the bathroom. Oops, gotta go to the bathroom. Explosion.
Time for my weekly poop.
I feel like I'm gonna go
Else
with
on the plane
gas.
is like, what?
They're like, oh my God, they turn off their movies. They're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what that was. I heard it from the front.
I think I'm going gassy,
Turning on
guys.
the turbulence.
Wait, Arasha, defend yourself on the gas ice cream truck.
Listen, okay.
That's crazy.
Listen, you can have close to free flights when you fly Spirit Airlines.
Whoa. Okay.
And you might as well be last row in coach on Spirit. Like, it's not a great
ice cream truck.
fun.
It's slow.
It's
and it
literally-
plays music.
It's inviting.
24/7. The music is haunting.
Josh Flory's gonna be chasing y'all around.
Yeah, and kids.
And that's what I want. I
Kids
want
and Josh are
constantly
gonna
to
be
have
chasing
Josh on
you.
my tail.
Why?
Listen, it's fun. I can decorate it, and I can add my own fun features in there.
I guess. Van life?
Hashtag van life, baby. I'm the coach of my own truck.
Oh, God. God rest your soul.
Would you rather tell your in-laws explicit details of your sex life or have your parents tell you they're swingers?
My parents tell me
My
they're
parents
swingers.
told me they're swingers.
Really?
Told?
What?
Past tense?
Yeah, my parents told me they were swingers.
Definitely swingers, parents.
And it's like, I'm not living at home no more. I don't care what you do.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go do your thing.
Go for
man.
it. What do you guys think?
I think the swingers too. I think my in-laws would hate me.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know. I don't know if my in-law would hate me. She'd be
Yeah.
like, that's very good.
Yeah, they'd be like,
Good.
"Oh, so you're loving my son."
No, she'd be like, good. I trained my son to be good. That's very good.
Oh God, yeah, definitely the swingers.
I think I'm going in-laws. I think that would do, I don't know.
Psychological torture damage on your head?
Like that would just be too much, I think. I would be like, I don't know that I'd be able to like look at my parents the same way. I'd be like, that's just so.
They're like, remember what Mark
Weird.
did? Oh, he was insane.
Stop. I just like, yeah. I don't know. It gives me the ick.
Oh.
Gives me the ick.
The ick.
Would you rather catch Bigfoot and be his secret buddy?
Secret buddy.
Secret. You can't tell anyone that you're friends with Bigfoot? That sucks.
Or, well, no, because he's Bigfoot and
No,
he's famous. And
he can't tell anyone
Because
he's
the other
friends with
option, the other option is, or turn him in for fame and fortune.
Whoa!
That's so.
That I would
up.
never turn him in. I'd be his secret buddy.
Well, how much money we talking?
How much fame and fortune?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to make a price?
No. I want to be Bigfoot's secret buddy.
100 grand.
I want to be his secret buddy because I think that'd be really fun to have that secret.
Yeah, maybe he'll show you like cool spots in the mountain.
No, he can't do anything for me except
What?
Me?
Oh my God.
except motorboat me.
You would die if he motorboated you, honey.
Motorboat and Rosh.
He motorboats you and Rosh goes, ah!
Okay, if we were to give someone the motorboat and nomenclature at Smosh, who would it be?
Wait, what did you just say?
Motorboat and Ange? No.
Oh,
Motorboat
no.
and Chance? That's not bad.
Yeah,
I like
I don't
motorboat
see
and
you as
Rosh.
that.
Motorboat and Rosh is pretty good.
Motorboat and Pete.
No, we can't. You can't say Pete. He's not. We don't. Oh, Peter.
Peter.
Oh, we could have a motorboat and Pete.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that would fit. Nobody would be like worried because you know.
You know what I'm worried about? Bigfoot motorboating you because I think that you actually might get like pushed off a mountain.
And what if I'm into that?
Whoa.
Okay. You fly, you go, I dare!
This is the dumbest. I'm sorry. This is a. We don't have to answer this. It's just funny. Would you rather be all about that bass or all about dem titties?
Oh my God. Is this a Megan Trainor song?
Why is it written like that?
All about dem bass or all about dem titties?
All
That's
about that
hard.
bass or all about dim titties?
I think I'm all about.
I guess
This card's just like boobs or ass.
Democratic titties.
That. Ooh,
boobs or ass?
No.
I love them both.
Gonna have to go with ass.
I'm gonna have to go with ass. I like it. Do you like a good booty on a man?
Yeah.
You like a good man booty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. More than titties.
Like some pecs.
I like pecs. But a good butt?
A good butt's fun. It's like, oh, you work your legs. I'm into that.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one.
Boring chance.
Yeah, no points.
No points for anybody because I'm bored. Anyways.
Sorry, I just wanted to read that one.
No, I really liked
I thought it
it.
was fun.
Okay, guys, free massages for life or free haircuts for life?
Massages, 100%.
Massages.
I'll let my hair go wild.
I have free
care.
haircuts for like Raven cuts my hair.
Yeah, I cut my hair.
My mom's a hairstylist.
Okay,
so I
well,
got the free
sounds
hair.
like you guys are having a good time.
Does the haircuts include color and treatments?
No,
No,
just a cut.
Then yeah.
just like the massages
what?
don't include a happy
other one.
ending.
Free massages?
Sorry.
Free massages? 100%. Hello?
Yeah. Cut that.
Who? Hi, hello. Who gets the point?
Oh my god.
Look at me, I'm connected.
Chance, I give really good massages.
Point to Rasha and point to Amanda.
Wow!
I don't.
Sorry,
just
Trevor. I
'cause
think
didn't
you're at
beg.
0.
All right, I'll
I
take
got
it.
a point.
That was not me begging.
I got a point.
That was me connecting. Boo.
Okay, would you rather be able to control animals with your mind or be able to control electronics with your mind?
Electronics. Animals, I want them to be free.
Wow.
Free.
And you don't.
Free the animals.
Vote for me for president.
You don't want electronics to be free?
No, they're man-made. I want to control those and go off.
And you know what? You ate with
You're
that.
so real.
So real
Okay,
with
what
that.
do you guys think?
I think electronics as well.
Chance wants to control animals. I can feel it. I can feel it. He wants all the birds to come flock to him.
I'd definitely be safer with animals if I knew that I could control them, though.
You were like, lion, go.
Right. Like, I'm scared of most animals.
I mean, you could rest assured I would be showing up to work like on an elk or some shit.
Whoa. Okay, now I get it.
Like,
Now I
Rest
see.
assured.
I would not have a car. I would be
An
riding
elk?
an elk.
Where are you gonna put him when you go into work?
Bitch, I'm gonna let him roam around and I'll be like,
What?
You can control him to be like,
come
stay.
back in a couple hours. I get off at 4.
But you can't control what he does in the couple hours. What if he shit up?
You want him to be free? You want him to be free or not, Amanda?
I wouldn't bring him to a street.
I didn't bring him. I rode him.
Okay.
Well, I think you can still control him even when you're not with him. You can still be like, roam, but don't hurt.
Who gets the point?
Elks don't hurt. They're not out to get people.
Don't they have massive horns?
They're
horny.
antlers
can
and
stomp
yes.
people.
They
Been
can.
known to stomp.
Yeah, but if they're
Like
out
an
like
moose.
in the world, they're
Fine.
not gonna like.
Elk's curb stomp.
They're gonna look for some plants and gnaw on some plants.
Okay.
What is wrong with me?
This one's so f***ed up. Would you rather grant your partner any wish they want or turn your partner into your personal servant who can never resist your
What
charms?
the hell?
Ew.
That's f***ing crazy.
That's so controlling.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the first one.
No, I just wanted to read it because that was
Oh, I
insane.
liked it. I liked it.
Okay. Would you rather permanently lose your hair saving orphans from a fire? Sorry, I'm laughing. So sorry. I thought it said something else. Or permanently lose your teeth from excessive mutual oral sex. I'm sorry. This one is really wrong. Should I move on?
I mean, I think it's obvious that it's
Okay.
the first one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. I think I have a good one. Would you rather drive a motorcycle with your mouth open during bug season?
No.
Bug season is great.
It's every season.
Or be Kim Jong-un's personal food tester to be sure he's not poisoned?
Oh my God, that
So I have to live in North Korea?
You're probably eating good though.
It probably is.
I think be the food tester because I do not want a million bugs in my mouth.
Yeah.
Do I like have an otherwise good life as the food tester?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
happy.
chilling.
Like I can like play video games and stuff?
You can game.
You can just play video games and eat food. Go for it.
Oh yeah, then definitely that.
Damn.
What are you?
I think that too.
I'm Kim Jong-un.
You're gonna be
What?
him. You're gonna be him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna inherit his throne.
Oh my god.
I think I should get a point for finding that question.
Okay, point.
Okay, wow.
Would you rather have an extra set of breasts or have
No.
4 testicles and 2 scrotums?
Does this work for me?
Give me an extra rack.
I do not want an extra rack. It's exhausting having one.
Give me extra rack.
Does more balls
I'm taking
mean
the
more
ball.
More balls,
There's more balls, mean more.
more semen to get you out of that debt.
Wow,
When
callback.
you use your balls as a credit card? I will swipe with my balls, ma'am. She gets a tap.
Debit or
This
credit?
is crazy. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather take topless improv classes
Excellent.
or go crotchless bowling?
Winnie the Pooh at bowling?
Crotchless bowling? You know how many squats and like moves you're doing? Crotchless?
Topless improv is the suggestion.
What? I am topless improv all the way. It's
All the way.
We got that last week. Another suggestion? All right, tits, let's do it.
Yeah.
As a guy, this question is crazy because it's like, would you rather not wear a shirt or have your out?
Yeah,
Oh,
crotchless
true.
bowling, when you go down, your balls are gonna touch the bottom. You know when you like bowl? When you bowl and you go to the side?
How low are you bowling?
I'm really good at bowling, it's kind of crazy.
Your balls are dragging on the floor when you bowl?
You have balls?
I do.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Okay. I think I've got one. Would you rather be constantly lactating or constantly constipated?
Constantly.
I'm already constantly constipated.
I'm so sorry.
Kinda same. So I guess
I poop too much.
that's
I
awesome.
think that's the opposite.
The lactating is really tough.
So what's one of your Are you in a job interview? What's one of your weaknesses? I poop too much.
They're
I'll
like,
be gone from my desk quite a bit.
Yeah.
unfortunately, you're just not the right fit.
Yeah.
Lactating or constipation?
Constipation.
Constipation.
Really? Guys, lactation can be managed, right?
Don't try to convince us.
Maybe.
I think you can.
There's some.
You just need like cupping to catch.
Wow.
Okay, I got a question. It's a
Thank
trolley
God.
problem.
Trolley?
Trolley problem. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Okay.
Like a moral dilemma.
Is it literally just the trolley problem?
No.
Whoa, are these all visuals? Cool.
Yeah, I like the visual ones. Okay, would you rather save 5 people at the expense of 1 family member or 1 family member at the expense of 5 random people?
Did I pick the family member?
I don't like these questions.
You don't like these questions?
Yeah, because
They're
I'm gonna choose
hard.
the family member.
Oh.
It's
so
the idea. It's
sorry.
the idea that like is another person's life more valuable just because you know them, or is everybody around you considered?
I think
equal?
both. I think both are. They're very valuable. I think I would feel massive regret, but I think if I didn't pick the family member, my whole family would never speak to me again.
You don't think they'd understand?
No,
I
not
would
my
choose-
family.
I would choose the 5.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're a
I think
hero.
it depends on the family member as well.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, if it's like a dinky like third cousin, they're gone.
Dinky third cousin.
Hey, Russia. Happy Thanksgiving. You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
I was Nike eating all the mashed potatoes. I'll literally drive over your ass.
Happy
okay?
Thanksgiving. What's so happy about it?
Dinky.
Yeah, right.
I'll back that shit up too.
You're dinky.
No, I think realistically, I'd probably also be. I'd probably pick the family member as well. That'd be tough.
Really tough. Wow, the visuals really are sick.
You like them?
Yeah.
Wait, this is really funny. Okay, I've got one.
Yeah, you go, you go.
Would you rather always feel like you have to pee or always feel like you have to pee on someone?
What the
How
hell?
is that good?
What?
How is that?
You said we had a couple
So
more left?
basically a
And that's
UTI
what
or
you
a
chose?
Yeah.
A UTI or a kink is what you're asking.
And what do you think?
It's
Kink.
literally, you always have to pee in either scenario. One of them
Kink.
is just on someone.
Is that
Kink.
what it says on the card? I almost
yeah.
don't believe you.
No, yeah.
Show me the card.
I don't remember where I put it.
Oh my
Oh, the truth comes out.
It's right here.
No way.
God. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The allegation.
No, some of these cards are crazy.
Absolutely. I'm gonna pee on all of you. Sorry, cut that.
Okay, would you rather be voiced by a ventriloquist or controlled like a marionette?
Is it Jeff Dunham?
Oh God.
I'm gonna go the first one. I'm gonna be voiced.
Well, I'm coming out. I've been ventriloquized by Jeff Dunham. Ventriloquized?
Ventriloquized? Okay, do you want to be that?
No, actually the second one.
Controlled by marionettes? You
Yeah.
literally are like,
Yeah, but at least you can speak out and be like, I didn't mean that, as opposed to being,
I do not want to lose my voice.
Yeah. Your voice matters.
Hello, are you guys going to answer?
What?
Ventriloquized?
I'm ventriloquized.
I stopped answering like 20 minutes.
Trevor, what's your answer?
Ventriloquized. Yeah.
Wow.
I would like to be in control of
You
my-
guys care about your body. We care about our voice because we're women.
Okay, I got one. Would you rather have to breastfeed until you're 80 or feel like you're giving birth every time you go to the bathroom?
You choose the most. You choose the most f***ed up ones. You literally choose the most insane ones. They make me feel sick.
These are literally, you're playing out of a different deck than we are.
It's like special for Araja. Okay, breastfeed or what?
Skip it. Okay.
Okay, breastfeed or what?
Would you rather have the ghosts of your ancestors haunting you or become a ghost and haunt your future family?
Become a ghost and haunt my future family.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, can we live a full life and then become a ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that feels like I'm trapped.
Yeah, I don't
I'd
like
rather
that.
be haunted by my ancestors because I
too.
already am.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa.
They
Yeah.
live in you.
No, for sure, I'd rather breastfeed.
Jesus
God.
Christ. Trevor, you have to answer. You've not been answering.
Trevor, you have to answer, you lose all your points.
Or
Be
you're a
haunted,
ghost.
Be haunted.
You wanna be haunted?
Yeah.
Arasha, you want to be a ghost, huh?
A ghost that breastfeeds.
Oh my God. Breastfeed who?
I want no ghost milk.
Breastfeeds whom?
It's just black soot.
Ew. Ew.
Like, come little baby. And this
No,
like,
I think it's like ectoplasm. It's like green.
oh my
Trevor, bring us home with the bang.
God.
I'm looking, man.
Bang it.
Look for a card for Trevor to read.
Oh, God.
Oh, I've got good
We're
ones.
not allowed to look for a card.
I've got really good ones though. Nice.
Okay, this one's good. Would you rather be on a sporting event's kiss cam with a person you're cheating with or have a marriage proposal rejected on a stadium's Jumbotron?
A person you're cheating with?
So
So the
the
kiss
side
cam.
chick, you're on a kiss cam and it's the side chick. It's not your partner. It's the
And they
person you're
catch
cheating
you.
with.
On a kiss cam.
It's not your partner. It's the person you're cheating
Oh,
with.
but they
Yeah.
don't know that.
But the whole stadium, you're just chancing that the whole stadium, they're gonna be like, oh wait,
Yeah.
the whole stadium's gonna see you, and
Or-
you're chancing that no
or-
one's gonna see you.
Or the proposal's to you and it's rejected.
You're
proposing
proposing
and
and
they
you
say
get
no.
rejected on the Jumbotron.
Oh,
I think the first one.
Oh my God.
I think
I'd be like, they're,
I don't
think-
know.
they're my friend.
That's
The proposal Jumbotron is so cringy.
And to,
It's
and
super
to have
cringy,
someone
but
say
have it
no.
happen
But
to
I would
you?
not want to be proposed to on a Jumbotron. So
No, neither would I.
I can get how they would say no, and I would think
So they still will say yes to you later.
maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna have
I
to
think
bank on them
Jumbotron
saying,
because
yeah.
the cheating, that's terrible.
It's really
Yeah.
bad.
It's bad, yeah.
Jumbotron.
But you're right. How would they know?
How would they know, right? Like
You're
it's
just
kind of
hoping
like,
that
oh
no
no,
one
no,
in
I'm
the
just here
stadium-
with my friend. All right, fine,
Yeah,
we'll
but a
kiss.
proposal is like,
It's the kiss cam, and you're already cheating with them. The kiss cam doesn't know that, but now you have to kiss them. and
no,
then, like,
but what if someone in
Why
the
were you
stadium's-
at that? Why were you at that game with
With him, yeah.
Clarice? Yeah.
But then
Clarice.
it's like,
Do not cheat on a person named Clarice.
but then it's like, you know, you can choose to kind of like put on a ruse and be like, no, I can't kiss them.
And
So
that's the
keep
same with
lying.
the Jumbotron.
Keep
You
lying
go,
to the
"No,
person
no,
you
no."
love. You
Yeah.
can figure out a way to keep lying to the person.
I just
you
don't
love.
want to be cheating.
Which I would never do, but in this case, I would be
Instead
able to
of
get
the-
out of.
Yeah.
No, I'd get rejected and hope it was like I just didn't want to
I
do
think
that
proposal
live
rejection-
thing, and let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Because then you just
Also
leave
fair.
the game immediately.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You cannot watch the rest
No.
of that game.
But then it's
Get
like,
up and you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, then you just what you do is you
So
go.
you dropped a million toothpicks.
I thought my back was thrown up. Like, I'm out.
but if you,
guys.
but if any of you guys did that today, you would be immediately attached to it, and it would be like, oh my God, Amanda from Smosh got rejected.
God. You just broke his back.
My
It's fine.
grabbing your back, my leg.
My leg. Wow, this game is crazy.
I feel like I learned a lot about you guys.
I learned a lot about you, Arasha.
Yeah.
You like to pee and poop.
what-
You like to poop and pee and die and pee on people.
I didn't say that I liked any of that. I just wanted to ask you guys about your habits.
She's like the little sister who's like, you guys want to piss on people?
Rush is like,
when?
so do you get shit on the walls?
That really happened.
She's the demon little sister.
Hey, let us know. This has been
Enlightening.
Hey, this has been Would You Rather. Let us know what games we should play that are like this, or what prompts we should put in there, because Arasha's prompts aren't doing it for us.
Would you rather see us do this again or never?
Would you rather see this video without me? Let me know.
Oh.
Hey.
Point to Arasha.
Bye.
Bye.